Okay, everybody, so what we're doing with this tank that was left on our property, we didn't know what to do with it for a while, is it actually will fit if I cut one of the ends off over our well system. So we're gonna work on the tank, and then we're gonna flip it over the well system to make a well house out of it, a nice steel well house. Then we'll be able to paint it and make it look real pretty. Eventually we got to figure out a foundation for it. I don't know if we're going to use gravel or we're going to try to pour a concrete foundation. I just don't know yet. But the first thing I got to do though is work on the tank. So one of the things that we're going to do is this end back here, we're actually going to cut the whole end off, and that'll leave it open, and that's what we'll flip over the well system once we're ready with that point. Then I'm going to cut a door out, and we'll use the piece of metal that I cut out, and we'll put hinges on it to make a door to get into the well house out of the side of the tank. Bones in there. Skull. Wow. Awesome. Took a break and then came back, and took about an hour. We had to use the tractor to move it around quite a bit to be able to center the equipment inside of the house itself. That's kind of looking up. Got a good echo in here, but anyway, this is going to make a great well house. It's steel, so it'll outlast my lifespan for sure, and it really keeps our well protected. It's not a great paint job. I mean, the metal's, in bad shape, but, it's just a well house. We're just trying to cover up the rust spots, stuff like that. We're going to do some cool things with it. We've got some raised beds right here that we're going to put around the front. We're going to put some cattle panel up and hopefully grow some trumpet vines, stuff like that. And then what we're going to do today is we're going to paint it. And we got a gray paint that we hope is going to pretty much match the raised beds and make it look real good. Okay, the well house is done. We got our Vigo garden beds inside, planted in front of it. We've got some trumpet honeysuckle that some of this we relocated from our former house. That's some trumpet honeysuckle our bees used to like in Fort Worth. And then this is some we bought. So it's kind of spindly right now, but it'll get better. Painted it. Paint came out real good. It matches pretty good to the beds. Just give you a whole runabout here. There you go. It's the back of it. It's got a little hatch up there. I guess I could open that if I want to get some air. This is the door that we cut into it. There we go. Now, something that happened during the winter, I didn't really video it, is it got way below freezing out here a couple times. And the piping that I'd used, the PVC I'd used, broke. Fortunately, I had the well turned off, so I wasn't just gushing water out. But I did come out one weekend and found the PVC was cracked. So I had to rebuild that part of the well again. But this time I used a galvanized pipe. So as you can see, there's the new build out. Now the other thing that we did is I put this box in here. What this is, it's a valve system, and you can see the PEX. And we trenched and routed all over the property this well water. So coming back out, so it comes out here, and then if you can see way over there, we trenched all the way out there. It's about 100 yards, and I put 2 spigots out there, and that's for the garden. You can see the garden's growing now, along with the Johnson grass. It's something that we're trying to figure out how to deal with. Then we trenched here. You can still see some of the trenching. And getting back over here. Now this part of the video was actually made after we've done a lot more work to the property. So you have to excuse the fact that like the shed back there doesn't look the same. So we ran it back here. This is about 100 yards away from the well house. And this spigot is for our Vigo garden area. And then we continued on with it over to the potting shed that we're working on. You saw the ragged old building that was in there in some of the other videos. And we have a spigot there. And that tube sticking out of the ground, that's going to be for an outdoor shower. I'll have to reroute all this, but we wanted to get it out here so we could use it right away. So that's what we've done with the well. We also ran a feed up to the back porch of the house, and we put a spigot up there so that we could use well water off the back porch. Just for washing ourselves, cleaning, washing our cars, whatever, we get to use the well water that way. So, and then with the bottom of it, we made that fire pit. So that's about it. That's the completion of the well system. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We're going to have still more videos coming out. There's a lot going on out here that we're doing to the property, and if you want to experience it with us, we'd like to have you.